Alright, we are back. Gonna be doing a couple of fights. We're gonna grab our one encounter and we're gonna call it. It's not gonna be too long. I have like a bunch of fights planned out, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing them. My plan first is to first check for the Dragon Fang if we can get that. So we're supposed to go back with the acro bike. I'm pretty sure we actually have the acro bike. That's what we're gonna first be checking. We gotta go key items, acro bike. Supposed to be able to go up with the acro bike, I would assume. Is that what you have to do? So you go like all the way over here or something? No? Probably missing something, because it says you're supposed to go up with the acro bike. I don't know if it's because of the magma grunt, but I don't even see the item. Is it this way or something? Did I miss something? There we go. So you can get the Dragon Fang. Cool. Let's mark that down in my items. I also want to buy some dragon cookies. I don't even know what they, or lava cookies. I don't even know what they do. Let's go buy one. From you. Heals all status from. Oh, it's like a full heal. I'll buy a bunch of them. Just for in case I needed to. Alright, not bad. I was number 1 on the list, so now we're going to go plan for some fights. I already have them planned. I just got to execute on them. All of the fights I've planned are all riskless, 100% riskless. We're gonna run through them all real quick, but the only thing that isn't riskless is whatever encounter we're getting, which is hopefully something good. Okay. So for this first double that we have Archeops and we have Togedemaru. Archeops. I'm gonna have to make sure I have the right slots, and also we have to pre-damage Togi. But we're gonna run through everything first. Take it very slow, making sure we have everything right. Alright, so Lilligant comes out, and Ampharos. I think this is just a 4-mod fight, but We have Togedemaru pre-damage to 73. Let me Alright. As far as item goes, Archaeops has a Hearthstone. Togedemaru gets the Iron Ball. Ludicolo gets a Citrus. Citrus for the next 2, and then an Aspirary on the Ampharos. Okay, let's export over the sets, and we're going to run through the entire fight. We're on the wrong fight. I planned all the way up until like that fight, essentially, with the extra time I had. So just double checking. So this is going to lead off with Seeking and Gyarados here. So we're leading with Archaeops in slot 1, which matches up against the Seeking. And in slot 2 we have Togedemaru. Togedemaru has an Iron Ball, cool. We have Ludicolo also. We have Infernape. We have Lilligant. And we have Ampharos. So on the first turn, because Togedemaru is slower, and he's pre-damaged to 73, this Seeking's always going to be clicking a fast kill waterfall into Togedemaru. And, oh, whoops. Double, not in rain. There's no rain. Doubles. Alright, that makes sense. So waterfall minimum roll does 73 for this. And this guy should always be clicking either waterfall or crunch. We don't really care. Archaeops is never going to be targeted because he's faster. Even though he's showing slow kills to this guy, it should always prioritize the fast kill on the Iron Ball Mon. And at 73, we're always prioritizing that. So what Archaeops is going to do, or what's going to happen is, first off, Archaeops is going to Power Gem the Gyarados, which does a minimum of 176, or 89% basically. The Togedemaru is going to Spiky Shield. The Waterfall and the Crunch are always going to make contact. It's going to kill the Gyarados, and it's going to break this Seeking's Focus Sash. On turn 2, it's going to be baiting out Waterfall from the Seeking, and then the Samurott comes out. Now, the Samurott is seeing a kill into Archaeops, but again, that's a slow kill. It's seeing the fast kill into Togedemaru. So at 73, it's always clicking exactly Liquidation. Should always prioritize the fast kill over priority, because priority only gets up to +9 right there. So it'll always prioritize the fast kill, which then we're going to just Power Gem on this first turn right here onto the Samurott. And then on turn 3, Ludicolo is going to come in. So again, this thing's going to see a fast kill, so it's always going to prioritize the fast kill over the other thing. And same, this guy is also going to see a fast kill, because Ludicolo, even with this guy sees a minimum roll of 154, but because Ludicolo is going to be taking a liquidation from this guy, which does minimum of 22. I calculated this before. So 190 minus 22. Plus, he's going to be taking a waterfall from this guy, which does 19. It'll always bring him to 149. So that should always show a kill with Mega Horn on the Ludicolo. I just need to check. I just want to check Icy Wind AI, but it should never be higher than +12. Yeah, because we're showing it all fast kills. So what Ludicolo is going to do is Ludicolo is going to fake out the Seeking, and we're going to kill this Archaeops right there. Now he's always still clicking Mega Horn into the Ludicolo slots. So we're going to switch into Ape. He's never clicking Waterfall, and then we can just start out the pivot chain where we have Ape out. Or we bring out Ape, we fake out, we bring in like Togedemaru, and we keep on just doing fake outs on these guys. Just keep on doing like the fake out chains. And basically, whenever Togedemaru is out with something that can kill it, Togedemaru can always get out a U-turn on this thing. Now, we have backups just in case, like, you know, for some reason it's taking a little long for the fake out chain. Like, for instance, the Wish Cache, we have Lilligant that always takes everything, and same with Ludicolo takes anything. And then for the Dugong, we always have pivots into pretty much everything. Like Ludicolo, again, takes everything except for a freeze dry. If it's freeze dry, we can always go into Ape. And Lilligant always never dies to anything. The same with Ampharos. Ampharos and Lilligant never die to anything. So they're good backups. This should be entirely riskless. Alright, we are pre-damaged, right? Perfect. Music off, full screen. Alright. The Intimidate does not matter because we're always clicking Earth Power on Archaeops. That's why I had to do this entire line, because of the Intimidate. So on turn 1, we are going to click Power Gem into Gyarados. And we're going to Spiky Shield. Now this can just kill the Gyarados, but it's not more than likely not going to, but he's going to kill himself onto the on the Togedemaru. Perfect. And this guy should always be clicking Waterfall into Togedemaru. Alright, so he's going to be clicking Waterfall into Togedemaru, and then this guy's always clicking Liquidation, because that's 73. We're fine. So what we're going to do is on we're going to click Earth Power, right, or Power Gem, sorry, on Samurott, and then we always switch into Ludicolo, I believe. Perfect. Even if we get crit defense drop, that's fine. Perfect. So now, at 133 HP, the Samurott's always seeing a fast kill with Mega Horn. We outspeed and kill this thing with Power Gem. And then Ludicolo is going to fake out the Seeking. Perfect. Alright, so now Seeking is always seeing the fast kill, because they're at 133 with Mega Horn. So what we're going to do is we are going to click Power Gem on this thing, and we're going to switch into Ape. Ape always takes this Mega Horn. That's fine. So now we're going to begin the pivot chain. So this guy's going to switch into Togedemaru, and this guy's just going to click Fake Out. Perfect. Porcupine is going to fake out. We're going to switch out Ape. If this guy clicks Fake Out, it's fine. Fake Out, we never die too. So on Porcupine, we always click Fake Out. And we switch into you. That's fine. So now we're going to click U-turn and Fake Out. Into Ape. So Ape is going to fake out now. Ape fakes out. So Ape clicks Fake Out, and we switch into Togedemaru. It's fine, it's Citrus. Togedemaru is going to fake out, and we're going to switch into Ludi. Honestly, I can't close combat this thing. It has no priority, so we can just close combat this thing and switch into Ludicolo. Perfect. Alright, so Ludicolo is going to click Fake Out right here. And Monkey is going to switch into Lilligant. Ludi clicks Fake Out. Alright, now Lilligant always kills this thing with Leaf Storm. Alright, and that's the fight. Double down. Very clean double. Probably did a little bit more faking out than we really needed to, but it's fine. I like the triple fake out strat. Okay. Again, all of these fights are riskless. Alright, so on this next fight, let's start to look at it. Alright, so this thing starts off with an analytic Starmie right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with Togedemaru, pre-damage to 124, it sounds like. Yeah, so that this thing's always clicking, because it's always going to prioritize the fast kill. And we don't need it into Iron Ball, I'm pretty sure. Because we're still slower. It's always going to prioritize the fast kill first. We're going to just fake out just to get a hair of chip on this thing. We're not going to U-turn. We're going to just hard switch into Electrode, it looks like. Electrode is going to be taking that Hydro Pump. He never dies to the Hydro Pump. And then with a Magnet, we always kill this thing with Thunderbolt. This only happens because we're a 18 special attack. And even if we're switching out the Electrode, the maximum he can do is 114, which is always fine. This is because we're showing killing rolls on the next two people coming in. We're just going to have the Gorbis come in. So the Gorbis we're going to be clicking Thunderbolt on. And then right. So then on the Huntail, even if it clicks Shell Smash, it doesn't matter. We're just going to Volt Switch. He's most likely, if he clicks Ice Fang, it's fine. It doesn't matter. We're just going to Volt Switch into Pidgeot. Where's Pidgeot? Pidgeot right here always takes an Ice Fang, and we're going to have him pre-burnt actually, because we want to have the Mega Stone on. And we're going to just Mega Evolve and always kill this thing with Hurricane. We are no guards, so we never miss a move. It's truly a 3-mon fight for this one. We have backups being Lilligant, Ampharos, and I don't even know who the hell that was. Let's take a look real quick. Take off all the items, so we always have them all. This is a very easy fight. There should be no mistakes or anything. I triple checked analytic. Alright, so that's all the items. Let's move Pokemon. Alright, so Togedemaru, Voltorb, Pidgeot, this guy's called useless, but goddamn, he is really good actually. He's been he's coming to like all of these fights now that you get Mega. Where's Conkeldurr? We get Lilligant, we have this guy, we have Conkelder. Alright, so Togedemaru is pre-damaged to 124. Right? Yeah, because then this guy's always seeing the fast kill with Hydro Pump. We're just doing this just for a hair of chip. I guess we have Citrus just for any weird shenanigans that goes on in case I needed him out. For this guy we have Magnet. Just want to make sure there's no like knockoffs or anything, right? No. Mega Stones, we have Pidgeonite. Lilligant has a Miracle Seed. Ampharos has a Lumberry. And Conkelder has a Lumberry. Wait, why do they have Lumberries? I guess it was just in case they needed to come in on this thing. At that point, though, you just go Aspir Berry. But they shouldn't even be coming out. Alright, let's export over the sets, and we're just going to run through it one more time with the sets in the calculator. So Togedemaru is going to click Fake Out this first turn, which is fine. Whoops. Even with the analytic boost, I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's still never seeing anything with Psychic, so even if that bug existed, which it doesn't in this case, it should always be using Hydro Pump. We switch into Electrode Hisuian, who's just going to click Thunderbolt. It's just going to bait down the line because we're showing fast kills to both with the highest rolls. We're just going to Thunderbolt, and then on this guy, he's going to be clicking Ice Fang. Even if he somehow clicks Shell Smash, it doesn't even matter because even after his +2 speed, we are still faster at making it Pidgeot. Because that actually could Shell Smash, I learned. And it doesn't really matter, though. Because in this case, we always kill anyways, even if it does Shell Smash. It, like, does not matter. Oh, we get a Heart Scale here. I remember that. Where do you get Life Dew? Wait. So we got the Heart Scale. Where do we get the other shit? Oh, you get the berries up there. It says Life Dew is here. It says Hard to Miss. So I guess we're going to get that in a minute or two. We have a decent... It says 118. We're on 118 right now, so I have a couple of items to get on this route after these fights, but it's fine. Let's turn off this. Let's turn on this. Okay. So turn 1, we are going to always click Fake Out right here. We are... Let's pull up my notes. We are not going to U-turn, we are just going to hard switch on the Hydro Pump. Because it sees a fast kill, it should never, ever... Unfortunately, we're getting EXP on Togedemaru, which is kind of annoying, but because, I guess I could have gone, Ludicolo, right? No, you couldn't. I couldn't go Ape either, I had to go Togedemaru. But we switch into this guy, right here on the, always the Hydro Pump. Should never be clicking screens or anything. Perfect. That's fine. Now we always outspeed and kill this thing with Thunderbolt. Should be baiting out the Gorbis right here. Perfect. Gorbis is always dead to Thunderbolt right here. Now the hunt tail, because it's not guaranteed that we always kill it. Actually no, I'm pretty sure it can't shell smash because of our highest roll. So it should always be clicking Ice Fang. Oh, I forgot to go pre-burned on Pidgeot. I even said it though. I even said it. Fuck, I even said it. I think we can always just go into Kelder though. If I get frozen, then I'm calling that bullshit because I did call pre-burned. Alright, so it's fine. How do we Mega Evolve? Wait, how do we Mega Evolve? Hello? I don't know how to Mega Evolve. Oh, it's here. Wait, what do I click? Huh? I don't know how to Mega Evolve. L or R, I thought. This? No? Wait. What are my bindings? This is kind of annoying. Hold on. I don't know my bindings. I was supposed to go pre-burned on this, but it didn't even matter. So I was never dead anyways to any of this shit. How the fuck do you... Make a Pidgeot kills this thing, but I just want to figure out, like right now because we got the crit, it doesn't really matter, but Q and E. How do you fucking Mega Evolve? Do I have the item on? I do. Why can't I Mega Evolve? Clicked L or R. How the fuck do you Mega Evolve? Huh? I don't want to switch moves. Am I wrong item? No, I just checked it. Pidgeonite. Oh. Oh. Let's start. Alright, so it is start. Cool. Oh, I already fucked up once. I need to go pre-burned on that. I even said it before. I even showed it. Like, fuck, man. Why can't I just, like, for fucking once, just, like, fucking do it? That's why I had the Aspir Berries, too. Fuck. And pre-burn literally did not matter. Or because on that fight, the max he could do to my Pidgeot on the switch-in would have been 150 plus the burn, which is a 16th of our health, which is 199 divided by 16, would have been 12. Even if we did take 2 burn ticks, so that'd be 24. So that'd be 150 from the max roll plus 24, which would have been 150. That would have been 174, which we have more HP then. damn it, man. I just hate misplaying like that, even though it didn't get punished. It's just annoying. I spent all this time doing riskless lines and then just can't execute correctly. Fuck me, man. I hate it. Why I can't just like play right for once. Anyways. We have Barry up next. Or Barney? Oh, it is Barney. So we are leading Togedemaru, but Togedemaru is now leveled up, so I don't know if that's going to switch anything. Do I have Togedemaru for a lot of these fights coming up? I only have him for like one. No, I have him for another fight coming up. Fuck, so I am going to have to recook that fight at the bottom. Maybe I'm not going to. Can I leave something? No, I can't really, I don't think. Because we want to bait out Weather Ball from this thing, not Hurricane. I need to export right now and check that this line still works. It should. Should that be that much of a difference, I would assume. Yeah. Alright, so let me take off all the items. Let me export everything. Alright, so we have Togedemaru leading off this. And we are going to have, we have Electrode on the team, we have Infernape, we have Ludicolo, we have Kingdra, and we have Bascule Legion. So what the plan is turn 1 we are going to click Fake Out on this guy. It's always going to be baiting out Weather Ball. We're going to, since we're faster, we can U-turn, which we really don't need to, we don't need the chip, it's all fine, into Electrode to take the Weather Ball. He always takes it. And we have a Citrus just so that we can always bait out. So we never bait out Liquidation from this thing. Because even if this thing max roll crits with Weather Ball, I did the calcs on this. Let me just double check it. So 153 minus 128 brings you to 25 HP. But we have a Citrus Berry on. So we gain back, let's look at our HP, 153 divided by 4. We get back 38, so plus 38. That puts us at 63, even if we get max roll crit. And at that HP, he's never clicking Liquidation. He should, and he's always seeing a kill regardless, but he's never, because the mixed max you can see is a 59, so we should never click Liquidation. We're going to switch into Ape, and we're just going to click Close Combat. And then this is going to be baiting out one of the two random moves. Right here, we have a Dragon Fang on, well, first we're going to switch into Ludicolo. He has a Silk Scarf. He's going to click Fake Out, and then if we don't get Liquidation dropped, we're always fine to just kill with Ludicolo. If we get Liquidation dropped, then it's fine. We switch into Kingdra, and we always basically kill this thing with Dragon Fang. If for some reason it's using Liquidation still, we can always switch back into Ludicolo on that point. We're never dead, and we can always switch in. And if anything, if all of that goes wrong, as long as we get the one Dragon Pulse off and the Fake Out, we always kill with Aqua Jet, with Mystic Water on Bascule Legion. So it's 100% free. We have the Avengers that no matter what, we'll always kill this thing. So let's make sure we have the right items. Togedemaru also has a Citrus Berry, I guess. He doesn't even need his Citrus Berry. I guess it was just in case something weird happened. So you need a Citrus Berry. Oh wait, we have the wrong team. We need Togedemaru, this guy. We have Ape. We have Ludicolo. We have Kingdra. Again, this is 100% riskless, this fight. Even if we keep on getting crit, it's fine. Because this guy's not doing shit to my Kingdra. and Basket Legion. And also, I just want to preface that. I just want to make sure that when I come in on the electrode, yeah, because we're showing a fast kill to this guy, so it should never be able to bring in this guy. It should always be bringing in this guy. That's fine. Cool. Alright, so we have Togedemaru, we have Electrode, we have Ape, we have these guys. They have no knockoffs, right? Oh, they have knockoff on Pelipper, but Pelipper is never clicking knockoff. And if he was clicking on a Citrus Berry anyways. Infernape just has an Oran Berry. We have Silk Scarf on Ludicolo. We have Dragon Fang on you. And we have Mystic Water on you. Again, this is all overkill, but this is just to like make sure that no matter what, we always win. This fight is entirely riskless. Okay. So we have Togedemaru, always baiting out Weather Ball from this thing. We're going to fake out, because this thing has a focus hash. We're going to U-turn, which we can do because we are faster, into this guy. We always kill this thing with Thunderbolt, right? Perfect. It's going to be baiting out this guy for Icicle Crash, which we switch into Ape. Okay. I don't have any pre-damages or pre-statuses, nope. Alright, so turn 1, we are always clicking fake out right here. I guess we don't even need the fake out, to be honest. We could just U-turn, but since I have it in my notes, let's just stay on notes. We are faster, so we can always click U-turn here. Switch into Electrode. Fine. At 80, that's always baiting out Icicle Grass, which is fine. We are going to click Thunderbolt on this thing, not Volt Switch. Perfect. So always clicking Icicle Crest. We switch into Ape, who is 1 point faster than this thing, even with Swift Swim. Perfect. And we always just click Close Combat on this thing. It has no priority. Okay, so this guy's using a random move. If he clicks Flip Turn, it's just the easiest whenever. If he clicks Liquidation, we still win regardless. We just gotta just always be mindful of exactly what he can do. Alright, that's fine. Don't drop. He didn't drop. Cool. So we can just always kill this thing, because Liquidation crit does a maximum of 108. He did not drop. Oh wait, we're faster with Swift Swim anyways. I didn't even realize that. Whoops. So all that planning I had for that was meaningless. I calced, I guess, with non-rain boosted on that. Whoops. For the Ludicolo. Or I probably assumed it was 106 speed. Alright. So one more fight till we get our encounter. Okay, so on this fight, let us take off all our held items. Okay. So let's do this shit in the calc first. So we're on Dalton now. So Dalton, we are going to be leading off with Infernape with an Oranberry. This thing is always, I just have to always make sure this thing has grassy terrain on. So, turn 1, we're showing just an overheat kill. He's going to click grassy glide into me, and we never die to a crit. And then it's going to be showing a fast kill with Swellow. We have Aggron pre-damage. Now, do we really need Aggron pre-damage? Not really, but it just makes it so fight's just like gonna go just a little bit quicker. He's gonna be pre-damage to 88 because I'm telling you right now, like this Aggron, where is he? Not even Mega Evolved. Takes legitimately nothing. Even from a crit facade, he does 29 and then 29. So, and we always just kill this thing with Rock Slide, even without an item. And then on the guy right here, we're just making it so he always clicks Overdrive, essentially. We don't want him clicking Substitute. But even if he does somehow find like a hidden power grass roll, Camera Up always comes in, always lives 2 HP grasses because we can't be crit, and we can always kill him. So even if he substitutes, it's all fine. It's just making it so it's 1 turn less, and it looks more stylish. This is truly a 3-mon fight. We have backups though, so we have this guy, we have Aggron. We have Camerupt in 3. We have Ursaluna. Oh no, I guess it's 4-mon fight. Oh no, Ursaluna is just as backup to its 3-mon. We have Electrode. We have Arcanine. Okay, so Ape has an Oranberry. You have an Oranberry. Camerupt also has an Oranberry. Ursaluna, and the rest have citruses, just because if they need to come out, just in case. Okay, so let's export everything in here. This is entirely riskless, and we get our encounter right after. And I was planning on stopping after this fight, but I just kept on calcing and just kept on calcing. I was having so much fun, so I ended up calcing a bunch more fights, and we're going to see how I feel after this. We'll see after I get the encounter. Because if I get like Beedrill or something, I might want to... Nah, I'm not going to really do any other switches, maybe minor tweaks, but again, so we're going to always just use Overheat on this thing. This baits out literally whatever move, it doesn't matter. We just switch into Aggron, who is pre-damaged to 88. Because we have our Oranberry, that's why. Basically, I did that. Divided by 2. So 86, yeah, so we're going to proc our Oranberry, but we're also going to get the Grassy Terrain healing too. Like, we're literally going to be taking nothing from this guy. Okay, so Oran, Citrus, Citrus, Citrus. And then on this guy, we always switch into Camerupt, which just kills this thing. Even through Grassy Terrain, Earthquake kills, which is interesting. Does half damage and still destroys him. Because it's 4 times. Is there any items? No, we'll look for the items after. Whoops. Oh, Steven, hello. I forgot about you. Just coming just to say hello. Okay, let's check our items one more time and check our pre-damage. So, cool. Oran. Citrus, Citrus. Okay. Don't think I'm forgetting anything. Alright, so we just click Overheat here. Grassy Glide's fine. The Swallow can do his worst to me. He can click literally whatever he wants. I do not care. We go right into Aggron, who takes legitimately nothing from this guy. It's alright, there was a crit. Alright. And we always click Rock Slide here. At 75 HP. Oh no, because we're going to be healing. That's why I did this. So at 85, we're always beating out exactly Overdrive, and he's always seeing a kill with it. So we can always just switch to Camerupt. And we just spam Earthquake until he dies. Could even be Earth Power. Perfect. Alright, we get our encounter here. So we are obviously taking the land encounter. We've delayed this for so long. We could have gotten this encounter a long time ago, but we chose to delay this because this thing has some legit dope, disgusting mons. It has Swablu Arteria, which is great. Beedrill, which is a top 5 mon in the game. Absol, which is great. We have Dark type, so it wouldn't be that best. Araquanid is pretty good, and same with Galvantula because you can get what do you call it? Sticky Web, and Carnivine's a dupe, so we can never worry about that 5% Carnivine. He's sitting in our death box. So the only real miss is Kangaskhan, but the real hit would be Beedrill or Swablu. Take off the items. I'll put on some citruses, I guess. Did I just leave 2 citrus in the box? Probably did. No, I didn't. Okay. Let's go check our encounter. Okay. That's second best. That's second best. Unfortunately, we're not getting a, what do you call it? Beedrill, I don't think. Maybe later on, but let me just type in Altaria. What's this thing's moveset? It's a level up moveset, so it's at 50, so it knows up. Wait, this thing knows Perish Song? Oh, fuck. Just catch with the quick ball, man. Okay. There we go. Alright, it's not bad. Because we do get the Mega Altaria, which is really good. You can be a Cloud. We would have obviously preferred Mega Beedrill, but this is... At least we can hit the Kangaskhan. Okay. Let's go check out this guy's IVs. Sassy, I don't know what that is. Oh, why does he have to be minus speed, man? What the fuck did I do to deserve this guy? What's his moveset? It is Perish Song. It's gonna learn Moonblast and... What is this guy? Altaria. Alright, so Altaria is usually a mixed attacker, and same with Mega Altaria. Or I think it... Does it learn Pixelate? Is that what I'm seeing it learns? Pixelate. Oh, so it doesn't... You have to... If you want to TM, you have to TM Hyper Voice. because I guess you take Moon Blast. I guess. How much? What is Hyper Voice PP? Let's look it up. It's 90 versus Moon Blast, which is 95. But I think Pixelate, Pixel, Altaria. I think it also gives it a boost. Yes, that would make it stronger. So you could always, but if this guy isn't that much of a guy, then we'll have to. We're not going to scale it right away. But I guess for the moveset, we'll just take a. Do we want Brave Bird on this thing? When it megas, it becomes Dragon Fairy. When it's not, it's Dragon Flying. Has to be fucking minus speed. It's so sad. Oh. Shit. You can TM Hyper Voice? Oh my god. That's great. Do I have the Hyper Voice TM yet? Oh, I do have Hyper Voice. Voice. Altaria. I didn't realize that. Is there? Let's see. Moves Hyper Voice. Like, what else can learn Hyper Voice? Oh, there's a fuck ton. Oh. I didn't even think about that. You can also use Facade. That's pretty crazy. I think we have a facade TM too. Oh, we do. We have both right there. Hmm. What is this guy's attack and special attack again? Ugh. It's like not that good though. There's so much that we can learn. Just don't learn Brave Bird right now, but we can just level this guy up. We don't even get Mega yet, though. We get him soon, I'm pretty sure, though. I think it's like right after the gym. So there's no point in getting that shit now. Got it. Interesting. Just like reading all the stuff with it. Interesting. This you would rather run. This guy would rather run Moon Blast. Why? Higher BP. Fair enough, fair enough. The input gel. Thank you. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, this is pretty good. I don't think I think this guy's just gonna... So this Altaria could be like a couple of scale goat, I would assume. Alright, where's 118? Here we go. We got Altaria. So that's all of our delays. So now we don't get anything until we get our Life Orb Cast Form and what do you call it? Kecleon. Well, I guess we do get 120 when we get to there, so that makes sense to me. That makes sense. Alright, where are we in the fights? We're up to, we just did Dalton. I think we're up to the double battle. This is the last one before we go into Rain. Interesting. Okay. Let's save our game, and then we're gonna just double check this fight. This fight's really simple, I think. I'm in the bathroom quick. Alright, I am back. So let's look at this double battle. I don't even have 4 mons yet in this fight because of it, apparently. Alright, so what I have is a pre-damaged Infernape with no item. We have pre-damaged Infernape here. We have Electrode with a magnet. Whoops. We have Ludicolo. And we have Rabombi. So what the plan is we're going to have pre-damaged Infernape, but that's for later on. We're going to fake out the Vikavolt, and then with Magnet on the Magnet on this guy, we always just outspeed and kill this Fearow. Then Honchkrow is going to come out. We're going to just kill it with Thunderbolt. It's going to Sucker Punch. It doesn't matter. We never die. And Infernape is just going to kill the Vikavolt. That's going to be bringing out Flygon. And we have Rabombi to switch in on... Rabombi and them just switch in on whatever. Rabombi with a Pixie Plate always just kills this thing. It's never going to be able to set up because we're going to have pre-damaged Ape to 138 so that he always sees kill with Earthquake, which will always be clicking. We're only going to bring 4 mons to this fight. That's how confident I am. No reason to even like think of other ways this can go wrong, because this fight should just... I'm like 99% sure this fight. I kind of cooked it good. Okay, so pre-damage 8 before anything. Pre-damage to 138. Alright, we need to have Magnet on Electrode. Ludicolo just has an Oran Berry apparently. Alright, because he's just coming in just to click Fake Out. I guess Ape can also get an Oran Berry. And make sure to put on Pixie Plate on my other guy so that we always kill. Held items. Where's Pixie Plate? Okay, let's export all the sets. 100% riskless. So again, turn 1, we are going to fake out the Vikavolt. We outspeed and kill the Furo. There's nothing to do, he doesn't have anything to stop that. We are going to then be baiting in the Honchro because this isn't a true double. This is a regular double right here, so it's always a Honchro. Sucker Punch legitimately never kills us. Max it can do is 88% to my Honchro, and to my Ape it does like nothing. We always just kill it with Thunderbolt. That's fine. And then, regardless of anything, the, what do you call it? Ape should only ever be seeing Earthquake, even if he uses Sucker Punch, it doesn't matter. But even if he did Dragon Claw into my Ludicolo, Ludicolo's never did to a Dragon Claw. In case somehow he did, we would just always fake out, and Pixie Plate always kills this thing. And the main important thing is that Ape always shows this thing to kill in double battle with Earthquake, which is 138. Okay, we have the right items, right? We have Oranberry, Magnet, Oranberry, Pixie Plate. Okay. Any items over here? I'll grab it after this double battle, I believe. Because that's Route 119 up there, so we just gotta get rid of all the items that are here. Okay. So turn 1. Again, we are going to fake out the Vikavolt. We could kill it this turn, but we just want to stall out a turn because we don't want the Flygon coming out early. So, we always click fake out on you, and into the Furo, we always click Thunderbolt. So now we are going to click Overheat into the Vikavolt, and we are going to click Thunderbolt into the Honchkrow. Just make sure Overheat always kills this thing. Oh, it's Giga Dead. It's fine. It looks like it was close, but no, it was never close. Never, that crit never killed. Okay, so in my Infernape slap, it's only ever clicking Earthquake and or clicking Dragon Claw into my it's either using Earthquake or it's clicking Dragon Claw into my Voltorb. So right here on Monkey, we always switch into Ludicolo, and then on this guy we always switch into Rabombi. That's fine. And now we just straight up kill this thing, but we're gonna just click fake out because why not? And we always kill this thing with Moonblast. Cool. Easy fight. Okay, let's grab the rest of the items that are here. Alright, so on this route we have a Life Dew, which I think is this right here. Activated, so we got the Life Dew, we get those berries over there. Citrus and Lumberries. 22 is pretty good. 33, oh that's a lot of citruses. Let's go. Alright, so 119 has the two of the gems. If I just want to make this very clear right now, if I accidentally for some reason ever get any Pokemon on Route 119 that does not count as my encounter, I am taking the Castform. I'm saying that right now. Okay. So now is all of the fights that take place in Rain. It's like a dozen fights or something like that. There's a lot of different fights that take place in rain right now, so I always have to make sure that when I'm calcing this, double check for rain every single calc. All the ones I've done so far should be with rain. I'm pretty sure I triple checked it. Let me save my notes. So in this fight right here, Infernape, this is actually the one singular fight I think that Flare Blitz is actually good for, because what we're going to do is we're going to, on turn 1, we're going to click Fake Out, and turn 2 we're going to be clicking Flare Blitz on this thing. That's always going to be baiting out Liquidation or Aqua Jet from this guy. I guess it's always actually more things. You just go Charcoal. Yeah, you just go Charcoal on this thing, and you just always Flare Blitz kill this thing. We're going to be showing fast kills to the last 2, but this guy's going to be seeing a fast kill with Liquidation / Aqua Jet. So we always switch into Kingdra on this fight, and Kingdra always takes whatever it is, and if I get Liquidation defense dropped, then I can always switch to Conkeldurr, and because then we're going to be baiting out Stone Edges from this thing. Always Stone Edge. We just go in on the Stone Edge. We can always Mach Punch twice on this thing. Even if we get Stone Edge crit into Liquidation crit, we would never be dead, and 2 Mach Punches would always kill on this thing. Otherwise, we have Mystic Water on our guy right here, that if we're never dead to a Stone Edge crit, then we should be fine, because Stone Edge crit, even if it crits into crits, we're never dead to a crit into a crit. It's only if a Liquidation defense drops, and we have the Conkeldurr as backup. Anyways, we have Mega Pidgeot that's going to frag the next 2. Now, we have additional just safety concerns on these things real quick, because there is a chance that it could be Shiinotic, and he could use Moonblast, and then we could get what do you call it? Special attack drops. We are pre-burning our Pidgeot this time. Make sure to pre-burn him. I'm 100% pre-burning him so he can't get spored. Even Strength Step doesn't matter, because Mega Pidgeot always kills this thing with Hurricane, and it frags both of these things. And if for some reason there's a world where this thing can use Moonblast, we're bringing in I believe Aggron. Yeah, we're bringing in Aggron so that no matter what, it's oh wait, no, sorry. Not Aggron. Is it Ludicolo? Ludicolo, that's who it was. We're always going to bring in Ludicolo, and Ludicolo always baits out either Strength Sap or Spore or Pollen Puff. Never baits out what do you call it? Moonblast, and we're even going to bring a Citrus Berry, so even if we get crit, we still always what do you call it? Bait out Moonblast. And Aggron's here just for some reason. If shit went wrong, like these guys can't touch Aggron, and Aggron would eventually be able to just kill him. Alright, so we have... Oh wait, let's take off all the items first. This fight is entirely riskless. Alright, so Infernape, you're leading. Kingdra. This is like the one singular fight you'd rather have Flare Blitz over Mach Punch for, even though I would rather Mach Punch for like 99% of the other fights. And the best part about Pidgeot on this Parasect is that it is no guard, so it doesn't matter. It bypasses the double teams or whatever dry powder it does. You just never can miss anything. That's why I really want him out. Ludicolo and Aggron. Make sure to pre-burn this time. Pre-burn. Okay. So Infernape with a Charcoal. Mystic Water on Kingdra. We have an Orange Berry on, just want to make sure, this guy's not using Scald, right? fine. Conkeldurr always gets an Oranberry. Pidgeot gets his Megastone. Last two guys get citruses. I am calculating all this in rain. I made sure to double check that, triple check it even. So we still kill this thing with Flare Blitz. Gotta pre-burn my guy. Okay, so charcoal, Mystic Water, Oranberry, Pidgeonite, Citrus. Okay. Okay. Let's go full screen. Alright, so even in the rain with charcoal, we always, I just wanted to see if it was no rain, we quadruple kill this thing. Alright, so we're going to click Flare Blitz right here. Always kill this thing. It's always going to be baiting out the Kabutops. It can never see Stone Edge. It's always either Liquidation or Aqua Jet. We switch into our Kingdra right here. Let's not get defense dropped. Okay. We did not get defense dropped. So the max that he can do with a crit is 141, and we always kill with Octazooka. Perfect. This is baiting out Shitonic. This thing's always using Moon Blast, so we can switch right into Ludicolo. It's fine. So now on Ludicolo, he's always clicking Pollen Puff, I believe. I should just be able to fake out one time. Alright, so we switch into you. Perfect. Now Mega Mega guy with Hurricane just frags the next two. We can never miss. Also because it's raining, Hurricane doesn't worry about it, but we are no guards, so we're fine. Alright, so is there any items we can grab? I don't think we need the items right now, so let's grab them like towards the end. So we have like 3 more fights planned out, it seems like. Okay. Well, I have a lot of calculators open. Whoops. Alright. So on Doug, we are going to be leading. Let me take off all the items. So on this, we are always going to be leading Kingdra with a Mystic Water, it looks like. Does Mystic Water, not Mystic Water. I don't know why we have Mystic Water, but I guess turn 1 we are going to be using Octazooka. He's always just pretty much going to be clicking Sticky Web. We want the Sticky Web to come up, I think. Because it should always be clicking Sticky Web. Should never be clicking Final Gambit. Yeah, because Sticky Web is going to be like plus 12, I think, the first turn. Let me just check the AI one more time. We want the webs to come up. Yeah, it's plus 9, plus 12. Let me look up Final Gambit. Plus 8, so it can never Final Gambit. It's always going to be clicking Sticky Web, because we're going to let the Sticky Web come up. Then because we have Hurricane right here, we're going to always be showing the Motham a kill, a fast kill. It's never going to come in. Even if it did, we would just kill it, I think. Why am I not just going Sharp Beak? Just fucking this guy up. So we're never dead to a crit from this guy. Why don't I just go Sharp Beak on this thing? Because you just click Octazooka, Octazooka. We're showing fast kills to both these things. You just kill it with... Oh, wait. Sorry, I was looking at Rain. Yeah, so turn 1 you would Hurricane, turn 2 you would Octazooka this thing. It always kills it. We show killing rolls to both of these, so we would just be able to fast kill this thing with Kingdra, with Hurricane. And then this guy comes out, and we just click Hurricane, Hurricane, Bug Buzz can never kill. So you just have Kingdra just 1v9 this fight, and you always have Pidgeot, I guess, as backup. Just make sure not to proc this guy's Custap Berry, which can never be procced with Hurricane. Octazooka always kills, so it should just be a clean sweep from Kingdra. Let's bring all the backups that I have listed. We're going to triple check this. Pidgeot, probably in my party. Yep. Aggron's in my party. Infernape. Ursaluna. And Berserker. Damn, I spent so much time on this and I just had to just use fucking Kingdra. Alright, so we want Sharp Beak actually on him. Just quadruple check everything. At this stage of the game, just triple check everything. Held items. Oh wait, we gotta get Pidgeonite on you. Fuck is Sharp Beak? There it is. And the rest of us have citruses, I would assume. Alright, so let me bring over the sets I currently have. Yeah, so Kingdra, turn 1 should be able to click Hurricane. Then turn 2 we click Octazooka, kill it. We're going to be showing killing rules to both of these things and we outspeed it. We just click Hurricane on this guy, then Hurricane on this guy, and we never die to Bug Buzz crit. As far as I'm seeing. This guy doesn't have any priority. And if anything, I'm pretty sure Pidgeotto can come in on anything that's not acrobatics, but again, we just outspeed these things. I don't know where I'm going. Ooh. grassy seed. Grassy seed isn't on here? Interesting. Electric seed? It's also not in here. Alright, so where's the grass gem? On a non-tile near the cycling PC. Let's use our item finder. Alright, grass gem. Cool. Surfing south past the bridge, hidden among the grass for a flying gem. So we have to south surf, which we can't surf over here, I don't think. Berries, there's plenty. I guess this is it this guy? You? Chuckle. Cool. Alright, so turn 1 we click Hurricane. It's fine, we don't care about the sticky web. We always click Octazooka here. Perfect. Should just bring it out the Motham. Perfect. We always kill this thing with Hurricane. Perfect. And now, even if this guy crits me, doesn't matter. We always kill him. Even if this doesn't kill, it doesn't matter. Kill yourself, please. That would be funny. That's so funny. Love it. I don't know what this guy is. I'm just gonna save before I talk to him. What's this house? What the fuck is this? Wingle house. Alright, with our berries. Alright, papa berries. Guava berries. Okay. So we got those. We didn't get our flying gem yet. That's the last item, apparently. If I run to the fight, I'm going to obviously be resetting. I'm just oh wait. It says surf south for the flying gem. Hidden surfing south past the bridge. Alright, so I don't get it yet. Not that I need it. Just want to know. Alright, next is actually a meme fight, but it's actually relatively annoying. It's annoying to plan for. Okay. How did I plan this? So this guy just has 3 love discs that are way over leveled. And they have chances, 2 of them can sweet kiss you, basically. Alright, so ultimately we said we were going to lead Lilligant. Make sure we're calcing in rain for all these. So we had bring everyone in, so Lilligant right here. We have Lantern. We have Ludicolo. We have Kingdra. We have Primarina. We have Delmise. Ludicolo is basically going to be going crazy on this fight. We just have to kill one of them, because then when Ludicolo switches in, as long as he's not switching in on a Sweet Kiss, we should always be fine. There's no reason to bring Miracle Seed, I don't think, on him. Oh no, we're going Persian berries all over across the board. This is where I wish I did have Mega Drain though, because it would be really nice on him. Kind of missing the Mega Drain and having Energy Ball over it. Just want to see how my Altaria does. Altaria does take this pretty well actually, but she doesn't do damage back, is the problem. That's fine. We had Delmise. Put Persian berries on literally everyone. Alright, so on this first one, what the plan is to always click it's gonna pretty much always Sweet Kiss, I think. I don't think it's going to Giga Drain. Or do whatever it is. So then we would be -2 special attack. And if he uses that, we are able to yeah, it should always be Sweet Kissing pretty much. Should be fine. Just bring a bunch of grass types in. Resist. Kingdra should also be able to do pretty good. Okay. So turn 1. Let's see Lovely Kiss. We put Persian berries on everyone, right? Oops. Yep. Let's just see Sweet Kiss or whatever. Make it easy. We always click Leaf Storm. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. This is the level 80 Love Disc, so with a crit, it would always kill me. So we switch into Kingdra first. It's fine, I take like nothing. Max that a crit can do is 58. Okay, now this thing can only ever Hydro Pump. We just switch right into Ludicolo. He takes like nothing. We just Energy Ball this thing twice. Perfect. Alright. Want this item. Don't run into the trainer. I want the item. Oh, it's a max potion. Useless. Alright, I believe we have this one last fight calced out. Well, this was a fun one to calc. Surprised that thing just didn't just spam Sweet Kiss. It just kept on clicking Hydro Pump. I guess I get to keep all my berries. Not that I'm low on them per se. Alright. So for this fight, let's take a look at my notes. Whoops. I have a lot of notes for this fight. So we're going to be leading off with Primarina here on this guy. Primarina's going to have a Persian berry. In case this guy Hurricane confuses me, we are going to just click Moonblast and always kill this thing. It's going to be baiting out Hilo-Whisk for fast kill Thunder. On the Thunder, we switch to Togedemaru. We are going to fake out. We never click U-turn. Never click U-turn. We are doing this just for a small amount of chip, as this thing does 16% to it. Even with 57, level 57, this still was fine. But now we're level 58. Unfortunately, we're getting a little bit of experience on this. And then we are going to hard switch into Kelder, who always kills this thing with Mach Punch. And we have on Togedemaru, it's still going to be baiting out Thunder, but we have a Cherry Berry on Kelder, and then we always just fast kill this thing with Mach Punch right there. And regardless of what I take, this should be baiting out Milotic, I believe. We're gonna take the Thunder for that. It should be baiting out Fast Kill Scald. It doesn't always. It could be baiting out Draco Meteor / Sludge Wave. And if it does that, it's fine. We're going to switch into Berserker. I believe. Yeah, we always switch to Berserker, who then can switch back into Primarina on the not poison move, and then on the poison move we always switch to Ursaluna. Ursaluna would always kill this thing with high horsepower. We just want to get in on the Sludge Wave. We could come in on the other ship, but there's really no reason to. We just have those things to pivot. And then on the Milotic, we never care about literally anything it does. We just go to Lilligant, who will be pre-burned with a Miracle Seed, and always kills this thing with Leaf Storm, I think. Yeah, and then if he's pre-burned, he can't deal with anything, so it's entirely riskless. Alright, Primarina, you are leading. Togedemaru. Just make sure to pre-burn Lilligant. You're in slot 6. Ursaluna, you're in slot 5. Berserker is here. Slot 4, and Kelder. Alright, so for items, we have a Persian Berry on Primarina. We have a Citrus Berry on Togedemaru. We have a Cherry Berry on you. We have a Citrus on Berserker. Ursaluna gets an Orange Berry. And Lilligant gets the Miracle Seed. We have to, I'm just gonna pre-burn her real quick, so I don't forget. Okay. Let's export out all of the sets, and we're gonna run through it one more time with the export out sets. Okay. So, turn 1. We're going to take whatever hit. Even if he Hurricane crits, does 42, it's still not enough for this guy to see a kill. This guy is still always going to only be seeing a kill with Thunder, or with Thunder. Which is fine. And then this guy's only going to be clicking, so we're going to always switch into Togedemaru, who always takes the Thunder on him. We were just doing this for fake out. We really don't care what this thing clicks, whether it clicks Thunder or Weather Ball. It's probably going to click Weather Ball, but even like Thunder or Weather Ball crit, neither of them kill me, and we can always just use Mach Punch. And then, again, as we said, whatever move it's using, we have Berserker to always come in and make sure that it's not clicking the Sludge Wave at all, or Flip Turn, because we have our Citrus Berry, so we'll always be above that 25%. We switch into Primarina on whichever move. He's going to always be using Sludge Wave at this point. Even with crits into crits, it's fine. And then on the Sludge Wave, we're going to switch to Ursaluna, who only takes 22, outspeeds and kills this thing. And then on this guy, we always have pre-burned Lilligant to always kill this thing. Alright, so Persian Berry, Citrus, let me make sure. Cherry Berry, Citrus, Orin, pre-burned. This is the last fight I have planned, so let's make it a good one. Alright, so turn 1, we always click Moonblast on this thing. That's fine. Okay. This is always baiting out Thunder from the Heal Whisk. You can never be Grass Knot. We switch into Togedemaru, who always takes this. That's fine. We always click Fake Out. We never click U-turn here. Never click U-turn. Oh, dry skin? Oh shit. I didn't think about dry skin. Fuck me. I didn't think about dry skin. Alright, so take my time real quick. At 84, this thing is always clicking Weather Ball. I could switch into this guy real quick. It's fine. We can just Giga Drain him a little bit. And we always can switch into Conkeldurr now. And we always click Mach Punch. Kill. Perfect. Dragalge at 164. We always do the pivot into Berserker. It's fine, we have a Citrus. We can always switch into Primarina. Perfect. And at 75, it's always clicking Sludge Wave, so we can switch right into Ursaluna. Now we always kill this thing with high horsepower. Just want to make sure that... Is my Lilligant ever dead to a crit now? Fuck, I am dead to crits now on Lilligant. Do I have a way out of this? So what? Let me just check real quick. So at 200, this thing's either, it's most of the time going to be clicking Scald right here. Could be Hypnosis. Primarina, are you dead to a crit? You would take maximum 63 plus burn. Fuck. How do I kill this thing if I lose my Lilligant? That's the problem. Don't really have a way to kill this thing if I get crit here. Fuck me, man. Is Conkeldurr dead to a crit? He is. I think I just have to risk a crit here. Come on, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay. We always outspeed and kill this thing with Leaf Storm. Well, I poorly planned this fight. Good thing I'm heading off after this. I had Miracle Seed, so this always kills. Okay. I poorly planned that. I forgot about Dry Skin. Oh, that was bad. So at that point, I could have just brought Ludicolo at that point. Ludicolo would have always been safe to just get some damage on this thing. Yeah, I think calling it there. I was going to call it there anyways. It's good. As we just risked a crit for no reason on what should have been entirely safe. I forgot about Dry Skin. Alright. Thank you for watching.